Dozens of people won't be able to sleep at home tonight after a 3-alarm fire at an apartment building near Kapi'olani Boulevard. The fire started at about 10:30 this morning on Sheridan Street, next door to the Blue Cross Animal Hospital. When firefighters arrived, heavy smoke and flames were shooting out of windows on the 3rd floor. The building has at least 24 units, and some residents and their pets needed help from firefighters to get out. Sarah Madison was there as the emergency unfolded and spoke with the man whose unit caught fire. Sarah?
Kathy, the man says he lives with his mother and was sleeping when the fire started. Fire officials are still looking into the cause of the fire. They don't yet have an estimate on the total damage, but we're told several units were impacted. Heavy black smoke and wild flames gush out of a corner unit on the 3rd floor.
I started hearing these kind of like popping explosions.
Firefighters immediately attacked the source with their water cannon.
Another company was able to get inside and do an internal firefight attack.
When firefighters arrived at the scene, some of the residents were already evacuated. A team went into the building to rescue the others still inside.
Are you in your apartment? Stay there. I'm sending some firefighters out there. We have an 85 or 80-plus-year-old woman who's on the 3rd floor, and she can't get out. She's got smoke in the hallways because she's on the 3rd floor. There's Dottie. Good. Oh, good.
It took crews about 15 minutes to extinguish the fire. Officials say firefighters were able to get everyone out safely.
Firefighters went to each unit to make sure that everybody evacuated the whole building.
A man, woman, and another woman in her 80s were taken to the hospital in stable condition. This man, covered in soot, tells me the fire started in his apartment, but doesn't know how. And how did you escape?
I awoke to fire and smoke. I couldn't see anything past about 2 feet in front of my face. Ran towards the door, got my mother out of the building first, and after that, I told her to go downstairs and notify the fire department in any way that they could. I kept the stairwell door open for ventilation to make sure that, none of the other tenants were choking or in any danger of suffocation.
The smell of smoke filled the building, alerting others.
And when we went into the stairwell to evacuate with our dogs, the closest stairwell to us was filled with smoke. And we made our way down, and we have lights that are on, and we couldn't even see.
Some had more trouble with their pets.
We had about 6 dogs. They didn't want to leave. So we just let them on the lanai. They're on the other side, so we're pretty sure they're safe.
Again, no deaths or serious injuries to people or their pets. Because of the smoke damage and heavy fumes, the residents won't be allowed back to their units tonight. The American Red Cross is assisting all of them with food and shelter. The Hawaiian Humane Society was also contacted to help with the pets. And the Blue Cross Animal Hospital next door says they have 2 dogs in their care who are doing okay. Sarah Madison, KHON 2 News.